Good morning, students. Welcome to Social Science class. Class 8th, Geography, Unit 2, Weather and Climate. In previous class, we discussed about meaning of weather and climate and the controlling factors of weather and climate. What is mean by weather? Weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at any place. Climate is the average weather condition of a place for a long period and is usually for 35 years. Do you know the scientific study of weather is called meteorology and the scientific study of climate is called climatology. Now we are going to discuss about elements of weather and climate. Temperature, rainfall, air pressure, humidity and wind are the major elements of weather and climate. Temperature. Temperature is one of the key elements of weather and climate. The earth and its atmosphere get heated from the sun through insolation. What is meant by insolation? Insolation means incoming solar radiation. The degree of heat present in the air is termed as temperature. Temperature vary from one place to another with time due to changes with the level of radiation. Radiation means the transmission of heat energy from one body to the other body without any medium is called radiation. Due to rotation and revolution of the earth and inclination of the earth's axis, meteorologist measures the temperature by the thermometer. Next, torrid zone. It is a region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. This region receives the direct sun rays and gets the maximum heat from the sun. This zone is known as the torrid or the tropical zone. And then temperate zone. This zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. This zone gets the slanting rays of the sun and the angle of the sun's rays goes on decreasing towards the poles. Thus, this zone experiences moderate temperature. And then, third one, present zone. The present zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. This region is also known as polar region since it receives the extremely low temperature throughout the year. These regions are covered with snow. And then second element, rainfall. Rain is a liquid water in the form of droplets that have condensed from atmospheric water vapor and then become heavy enough to fall under gravity. Rainfall is measured by rain gauge. Rainfall is measured by rain gauge. And then air pressure. The weight of air above a given area on the earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure or air pressure. The air pressure is measured by barometer. Based on the level of pressure, it is categorized into low pressure and high pressure. Based on the level of pressure, it is categorized into low pressure and high pressure. They used barometer to measure the air pressure. Okay. And then humidity. What is meant by humidity? The amount of water vapor in the air. Humidity refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in gaseous form in a particular time and place. Hygrometer is used to measure the humidity. Wind. Wind is the next element of weather and climate. The horizontal movement of air is called wind. Vertical movement of air is said as air current. The winds move from high pressure to low pressure. Winds get their name from the direction from which they blow. The wind system are broadly categorized into three. They are planetary winds, seasonal winds, and local winds. Planetary winds. These are the ones which blow almost in the same direction throughout the year. So, they are called as permanent or planetary wind. Planetary wind also called as permanent winds. Second one, seasonal winds. Seasonal winds are those which change their direction according to season in a year. They are called as monsoon winds. These winds blow from sea to land during summer and land to sea during winter. And then third one, local winds. Local winds are the winds blow over a small area only during a particular time of a day or a short period of a year. Land and sea breezes are example of these winds. Okay students, shall we recall now? Yes. Can you list out the weather elements and its measuring instruments? Yes. Temperature, rainfall, air pressure, humidity and wind are the major elements of weather and climate. First one, temperature. The earth and the atmosphere receive heat from the sun by radiation. Meteorologist measures the temperature by the thermometer. Second one, rainfall. Rain is a liquid water in the form of droplets that have condensed from atmospheric water vapor and then become heavy enough to fall under gravity. Rain is measured with the rain gauge. Third one, air pressure. The weight of air above a given area on the earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure. It is measured with an barometer. And fourth one, humidity. Humidity refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in gaseous form in a particular time and place. It is measured with a hygrometer. And then finally, wind. The horizontal movement of air is called wind. Horizontal movement of air is called wind. The wind direction is measured by using a wind vane or weathercock. The speed of wind is measured with an anemometer. The wind direction is measured by wind vane or weathercock. the speed of wind is measured with an anemometer. Thank you, students.